Hello everyone, in this tutorial we will learn some basic but very useful comments. Let's open the file. How to draw accurate straight lines and labels. You can download the files from our website. The first thing we need to know is what is the coordinates in Rhino. There is a red line and green line. The red line is x coordinate direction and the green line is y coordinate direction. Okay? If we input 0, 0, you will find this point here. It is origin point in our coordinates. So x, y, it relates to 0, 0. If we input 3, 3, it will be 0. Okay. What is rx, y? It relates to the last point you draw. What is rx less than y? It relates to the last point with angle. Rx here is not x coordinate anymore. It is just a distance. You are very confused now, right? Let me show you. Okay, let's draw a floor plan to practice these principles. Click the polyline command and input 0, 0 and press enter and you will set your start point. And then let's say what is the length is 20, so let's input 20. And now if you want to draw a straight line, you have two options. The first way is you can click turn on the auto, so you can draw vertical or horizontal line. And if we turn it off, you can press your shift command on your keyboard. You also can draw vertical or horizontal lines. Because we have already set 20, the length of the line, click OK. We have draw 20 unit length line here. If you want to finish your drawing, you just press enter on your keyboard. Okay, but we haven't finished. We need to continue our drawings. I forgot to do a label here. This line is 40 unit length. How to do this one? We are using the third principle to do it. So R40 less than comma and we input 80 degrees. Press enter. You will say exactly the same line here, right? Press enter. We have drawn a line. The next line is 10 in y direction and 5 in x direction. So we can draw it -5 r. Which one should we use? The second one, right? Relates to the last point you draw. So r -5, comma, and 10, right? Let's press enter and have a look. Yeah, they did it. Press enter. Then there's another line. Now we need to draw another line 32 units length and with 100 degrees. Except the third principle, we also can use another one here. Let's drag your polylines options. You will see there are many options you can choose. They are all for line drawings, right? We have many different ways to draw a line. So for this line, we can use angled line. Okay, read the comment bar, start of the baseline. Let's choose the start of baseline. Okay, pull with the angle, so we input the angle minus 100. If we want to draw an angle like this angle, it's a positive 80, so you just input 80. But if we draw angle from this line like a negative way, we just input minus 100. Okay, enter. You set your line direction already. What is the length of it? It's 32, right? So let's input 32 and we just click it. Cool. And the last line, you just need to connect them. So we finish our plan now. Let's do the labels. So we just go standard options and there is a linear dimension. Drag our options here. First one is linear dimension. If you have a look at this line works for horizontal label and also works for your vertical labels. If you only want to use the horizontal dimension, you can choose this one. Vertical dimension, choose this one. Line dimension, choose this one. And this one is the angle dimension. Let's try it. You just need to mark it. Click it. Okay, 20. If you want to this angle, you need to draw a guideline. And then let's choose angle dimension here. Just click it. You have your angled labels. And then the next one, we can try this one. And let's say vertical label and your horizontal label here. Okay. And the next one is aligned dimension. So we just use a lined label. Okay. Cool. There's another angled one. So let's draw it to finish it. If we want to change the color for all of your labels, you can also go these options. Select all. Let's drag it. Say what we can choose. This one is select all curves. Let's find select all dimension. This one. If we click it, select all of the dimensions and labels now, right? So we can go to our labels layer and right click it. Change object layer. Say you have already changed all of them. Or if you want to change this line into your label layer, you can also click here. Left click is okay. It's already changed layer. Let's fall back, Control Z. Cool. Guys, please practice them first and then we go to our next part.